What do you remember from last time you were here, Harper?
Let's see. We spoke with Abaddon, found out about Ellie's passing of her brother. And we all tried to
Yeah.
reach out, but she just wanted to be left alone. Mainly wanted to talk to Fiona, which we respected because she's our friend, and going to our dorms afterwards. That's really it.
Why aren't you having a conversation with? I think you had like a.
Like we had a conversation with Abaddon, but then we left, and then we learned about Ellie, and we're like, oh, if she needs to hang out
But
and
I don't
talk
think
to
you.
us.
I don't think you. Did you leave the place?
Yeah, because we all were going to see Ellie afterwards, but
Oh,
Ellie only wanted to see
okay.
Fiona.
So you just left after that.
Yeah.
Well, as you're walking back to your own room, there's a woman kind of leaning against the wall next to your door, looking you up and down.
Ah,
Sup, pretty girl?
nothing much. I'm having a grand time, but
Well,
I'm going to bed now, so I'm gonna try to, she's trying to give her a smile as she starts walking.
big boss wants to talk to you. Apparently, it's urgent. So, you want to save your boyfriend or not?
Oh, is this for? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course.
By the way, just so you know, how she as she says, just go to the Grand Music Hall. We'll be fine.
Sure. Thank you. Yeah, Harper. Your name
Ceres.
is
Ceres.
Saris. Uh, thanks for letting me know, Saris.
Have a good night.
She waves goodbye. She said the one thing that wins in my heart. Call me pretty.
She did. She did. Um. Did you head over?
Yeah.
I think Colton, that was a coincidence. No.
No, never is. Never is.
Yeah, you double back and eventually you make it back through the door and into the Inferno Club. As almost expecting you, one of the bouncers escort you to where Abaddon is lounging. Ah. Well, Harper, how I hope I didn't mean to pull you back in so soon, but well, I don't think we can wait too long for Jay's rescue. I'm currently
Yeah.
setting up all the pieces so that you have your best shot at getting him out.
Of course. For Jay, what's going on?
Well, you're gonna. It's gonna be a distraction soon. When that distraction happens, we'll walk from here. While everyone will, I'll have a, let's call it a security team to help you out. You will have to reach out, find Jay's prison, unlock it, and then help him get out of there.
Okay. Is any hints of what the prison could be?
Honestly, no idea, but considering the Fae, it's probably something devious.
Okay.
Until then, though, I would like you to remain here, just because it would be make things much easier to just coordinate. There's the room in the back, in case you want to just relax and not hear the loud music.
Yeah, of course. Whatever that works best. Not really the first time doing a rescue mission. So, whatever you think is the proper plan.
Miles. Just see Leon says, "Come on, I'm babysitting again. Can't believe my life."
She says goodbye to Abaddon as she follows Leon.
So, how is your life actually? How long has it been for you?
I mean, like how old I am, or
No, like since we last. Never mind. Yeah, how old are you actually?
19?
Okay, cool.
How old
Uh,
are you?
uh, fine. Let's not talk about that. Tell me
Oh,
something fun
well,
about you, because I'm bored out of my mind and. Ugh.
oh, no, I normally like parties, usually causing problems for other people, and I dance, but I'm not sure if you really find that interesting.
God, I can see why she likes you.
Thank you. What
That was
about you?
an insult, not a compliment.
I'll eventually get angry about it later on when I understand the full context. Um, so old man, what do you do for
Oh,
fun?
go
Do
fuck
you
yourself.
look? I'm not the one being weird about the age thing. I feel like
I'm
it's a
like
big deal
50.
here for you.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Oh, look at you. You look so young and youthful. You still have some more pep in your step. I bet you're a great dancer too.
That I can kick your ass.
Oh, but I can beat you in a dance off if you really wanted to.
Yeah, yeah, I'll see how you beat me in a dance off if you just break your kneecaps. Hmm?
Look, if you just can't dance, you can say that instead of being insecure about the whole thing. It's all right. Not everyone's a born dancer. It takes time and practice.
I'm gonna hit you. Now you can actually take a punch.
I can?
Yeah, you wanna find out how many?
Sure, if you let me promise to teach you how to dance. How about that?
My fucking God.
This is fun for Harper. This is something normal.
Maybe I'll just go up and beat your fucking friends. How about that, huh?
Are you beating up on children now, old man? Is that what you do for get your kicks off?
Yeah, when they're fucking being brats.
That's oh man, you really are an old guy. Okay, boomer. Just that's what you do for fun, I guess.
You know what? Here's your fucking bedroom as like kicks open the door, shoves you and shuts it behind you.
Hi, Leon. Thanks for talking with me. Really cheered me up.
You just hear through the door, go fuck yourself.
I love Leon.
So, yeah. No, wait here. There's a surprising amount of it's like it's an interesting room. As there's a TV screen, there's a gaming console, there's some board games kind of off stacked into a shelf.
Yeah, I think Harper's gonna be very distracted and nervous, so she's gonna try to find something that's gonna relax her while she's just
Yeah, there's a lot of
trying to
fighting
take.
games, I guess, if that helps you.
Yeah, something like
There's
that.
well, we see the last game played, God of War.
Oh, sweet.
As yeah,
We
I
will
mean
play
you
that.
can unwind, play a few video games before the. You're not really sure how much time has passed. Finished the game mostly, but feels weird because you don't feel like very tired. There's some snacks in the room as well, in case you ever like get hungry or thirsty. Spends a lot of time here before the door kind of opens and the Abaddon walk in.
Ah, did something happen? Is everything ready?
Things are about to fall into place, but I wanted to, talk with you, see how you were doing. It's been some time, although you might not have felt it quite.
Yeah, I guess time's different here than it is outside.
I can sort of tweak it, and I tried to make this as short as possible.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Come, have a sit on me with me on the couch as she like sits down and kind of pats next to her.
Harper does.
Tell me, how well do you know your friends?
I've known them since I've been to college, so 2 years at most. I don't know them on like every small details, but the packaging I like. We hang out, we have fun. Friends, you know?
you never gave me the impression of a, well, psychopath.
I don't think so, at the very least. Well, depending on when doing regionals, but that's a whole different story. But no, I mostly more likely like cause problems for my mom. Be a party girl, I guess, is the best option.
How would
Description?
you how would you feel your friends well, they've been up to quite a lot recently.
I,
To be honest,
I've,
I'm not sure they're a positive influence on you.
I know things have happened. I feel like I've been out of the loop. Every time I come back from wherever I get hang up with, things are just different. Things keep piling on, and I feel like I keep missing
I'm
out.
not gonna I know, and I'm not gonna force this information on you, but you wanna know? At least see a bit?
Part of me wants to say no, but apparently when I came back, one of my friends killed 12 people, and
Yeah, that's not the worst thing.
okay. How bad is it? What happened?
Well, I guess I can just show you as she kind of like points to the TV screen as it kind of like activates, and you, yeah, you see an entire meeting as events unfold. As well, you see, well, Christian is leading Nathan into a room as Nicole just fucking like leaps onto him before well, it devolves into gratuitous sex as he just stands there and watches them.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What the fuck is going on with that?
Yes, he was trying to scheme, get Fiona and Nicole to hate one another. Which, I mean, it worked because as she like kind of skips a bit the footage before Fiona and Trigon kind of walk into the room, and there's like a fucking awkward tension before she just like fucking leaves, and it's as Nathan
What?
just kind of passes out.
Oh my god! Is Nathan okay? Why Nathan? I didn't even know they knew each other like
He's-
that. Oh my god.
He's fine now. Have him put a bit safe. It's okay. Did go after him and try and they used, of course. Maybe they messed with his emotions again. Well, I generally don't take such a. I don't micromanage people. But when I saw this, I had to intervene yet again. Fine, but I don't feel like this is a good opportunity. Not opportunity. Fucking influence.
I
Because
don't
after
understand.
that, Fiona started dealing with Trigon. You know, this is all after Fiona collected a soul from me. Right? You know, what was the kid's name? Jacques?
Ellie's friend?
Yeah. Tricked him into basically signing up his soul for money and wealth.
Is that like not part of the job? Did she just do that on her own, or?
It is part of the job, but always say no.
Okay.
Tell me, Harper, would you... How many innocents would you sacrifice to just guard your own soul?
I can't really say for sure. A week ago, I would have told you the answer and knew exactly. But apparently, right, I'm here now, becoming a demon to help, well, Jay and whoever I can. So
Last time I was gonna say, last time I checked, you're helping out Jay. Fiona's just
Yeah.
helping out herself.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, oof.
Is Ellie okay? Does she even know? Is
She'll
is
find
her-
out eventually.
Then what does this mean for for Jason then?
Fuck's Jason.
Oh, sorry. I keep thinking, what's his name? What Jock, right? Sorry, I
Yeah.
call him Jason. Because I refuse to call him Ballsack. And what
Just call
about?
him Jock. Jesus.
I forgot his name. I'm sorry, Hate. I've only met him once through your flashback. What's gonna happen to Jock? Then what does this mean for him?
Well, he's gonna enjoy his life, and well, when he dies, I get to take his soul. Make sure his mom has a stable job and his scholarships don't bounce.
Okay. Okay. Fuck.
Or Christian might just pummel his skull in about a month, and I'll collect still.
Is that also part of Christian's job, or is that what he does for kicks now too?
Well, honestly, I don't know. He seems to be enjoying it.
Okay. Okay.
I mean,
And-
it wasn't part of his job to get Nathan. Well,
Okay. What's Trigon have to do with Fiona now? I thought she was trying to stay away from the guy. No offense to your.
no.
I'm not sure who.
She like again points to the screen as there's a footage image of them going into an art supply closet and him handing out like a full-on canister of black ink paint. Oh, they seem to have quite a good working relationship.
Is it? She just. What does she do for paint? Is it also part of the deal, or what?
I don't know what deals they have going between them, but I assume that once was for free. But you know, when you get hooked up with a supply, only the first sample is free. Is she gonna? Do you think she will be willing to do for more of that in the future?
Okay. Okay. So Okay. I can kind of understand. I can try to understand what Fiona's coming from, but I don't understand the paint. Okay. Okay.
Well, I mean, she feels inferior to Christina, and that's an equalizer.
Does she know about Nathan or the situation with Nathan, that he was in trouble? Did she find out?
I mean, she walked in on them. I think that's finding out. But after that, she did the deal with them. So.
Okay. Okay. I'm okay. So that's news. My friends have made some choices.
Now has flip sides. Join my little entourage.
Okay, that's not surprising. I
No.
assumed she saw where the wind was going. What do you mean? No.
No, it's not surprising.
Yeah.
I'll be
The one
honest.
thing-
Amongst them all, she seems to be the only one that, well, ambitious at least, doesn't fight for nature. About
Christina
as
will-
reliable as any psychopath, I suppose.
Before this, I would say with full confidence, Christina will tell you who exactly she is, warts and all, without trying to cover it all up. Scary part is that it just seems like a natural progression.
Well, I mean, torture, I feel like, is a step up beyond being sassy, you know.
Wait, what? Oh, give me what? Torture for who? Who are we torturing now?
Well, I'll be honest. I wanted to see how Fiona would react. See how, because I know, I mean, sacrificing Ellie's friend, she probably doesn't give a shit about Ellie. Although, I think they like talked and had like a moment, after which I'm pretty sure she backstabbed them. But I wanted to see how far would she go. So I told her to get me Nathan's soul.
And she said no, right?
She figured a loophole. Realized that if she brings me something more appealing, I will let her go on that one. Of course, she could have also just said no, but well, we've already established that she only cares about herself.
That's
She betrayed Colton and brought me that little angel friend of his.
she just okay. Okay, I can
Colton
horribly see it happen. I can see it happening.
barely escaped ambush. Then brought the angel in, so I said I put them to task. Wanted them to break her. See how far they would go. And she's gonna point to the screen as you see a torture session conducted by Christina, Fiona, and well, Christian is kind of in the back watching this as the angel is being tortured with. Well, they're trying to, as Abaddon says, they were trying to tempt it. A pent up angel for over 2,000 years. It's they had the right idea. Went straight for emotions. Haunted her with everything she was lacking. Now, Christina, I mean, I expected. Fiona was slowly getting warmed up. Right here, she is using her power to sort of shake her soul up. It's this close to breaking. Yeah, you do see an entire footage. Conversations, the taunting, the sort of mental abuse that the angel is going through. These are your friends, Harper? Are they still your friends after that? You look at them like you used to?
Fuck. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you, Abaddon. If had it been one of them in trouble, or you had
I gave her a choice before this, you know. I told Fiona I would let the angel go scot-free if she took 25 years extra. She declined. Not even her soul, just an extension on the contract. This was Colton's friend. How long do you think it will be after she goes after your own friends? How long do you think it will be until she sacrifices your own friends for her benefit?
up until this point, I think Harper was trying to justify it because she can understand. Like Fiona was doing it for survival. It's ugly, yeah, but once she said, "What if she decides to turn on you and your friends, your people you care about?" I think that has her attention. I don't know the answer to that.
She gently puts a hand on your shoulder and says, as she will take the hood off for the first time, and you can see her face. at me, Harper. This world, people who actually care about you are priceless treasures you should value with all your heart. These people, worth it.
I don't understand how we got here.
It's quite simple. They were lying about their true nature, so I made them back up their words. And none of them did. Oh, I suppose. Stina did, but her words were quite different. These people will eat you alive, that they stay afloat. Is that the sort of individuals you want to rely on?
I don't have a lot of people in my life
No.
that I call my own, and I
Know exactly where you are, and I've been there as well. Which is why I don't let many people see my face. Because I care about you, friend. Thing you're about to do for Jay, just that's the sort of actions that make me believe that existence is worth fighting for.
I understand. And Harper does look really sad when she says it. She kind of like glances back at the cameras. I assume the footage of the angel and the rest of the group.
As the footage goes on, there's a moment where doors burst open. You see Colton, Ellie, and Ashley burst in, guns blazing. Ellie takes a aim with a shotgun as she kind of like shoots Fiona, kind of spreading her innards all over a wall as Ashley encases her in ice before Colton grabs Claudia and they just rush out as Christian does battle with a mighty werewolf.
There's no coming back from this, is there?
You wanted to friends with them. Saw as it like freeze frames on Ellie's face. It's the look of a killer.
Well, currently she's behind a mask, so you know.
Fucking mask, what you bitch? There's no mask. Mask, are you if you're gonna tell me you had the mask and suit on? Hate, okay, I'm gonna just mute you again. My brain's fucking hurt. And yes, Harper would not recognize the form she's seen. Okay, moving on. Moving on. I thought you had an argument there. You just actually me for the fucking hate. I'll kill you. I'll murder you. No jokes allowed. Rule number 4. But yeah,
I think Harper just kind of shakes her head. It's like, all I see is my friends turning on each other. Something we promised that we would try not to do. But like I said, I've missed a lot, apparently.
I have to keep you here for your own safety at this point because the angels are not on our side. Colton has been in fact conspiring with the Fae.
Colton with the Fae?
Maybe it's just a rumor I heard, but we'll see soon. I want you to understand that There are people I rely on. These friends of yours, they're not. They're not them. They've lied to you, they've lied to themselves, and when it comes down, things you care about and the things they care about, I think you can see the priorities.
Yeah. I guess that was bound to happen eventually. God damn it.
Listen, I was way worse position you are right now. So you can come back from this. Save Jay. Figure that relationship out. You can always, rely on me, as she kind of gives you a smile.
Harper gives her a attentive smile. She's like, thanks, Abaddon. No offense. Never thought I'd be saying that to a demon, so life can have some big surprises.
I'm gonna tell you something very important. Only very few people know about this.
Hmm?
You have to keep this a secret to yourself. My actual name is Zoe.
Zoe?
Yeah?
Oh,
The girl just like you. Before I was turned by a rather sadistic vampire into his plaything before I escaped, and many years later here I am.
shit. Fuck, I'm sorry. I hope you, well, happy to see that you're here, Zoe.
Happy to have met you, and I am more happy that Jay met you.
Yeah, well, I didn't make it easy for him.
To be honest, if a woman makes it easier for the man, maybe she's not the right match. Kind of winks.
Wonder who she's thinking about, Grunt. What does she think about when she says that?
Listen, join the fucking Celine family right now.
Is oh, I haven't changed my mind about one thing. We're gonna save Jay and get him back, safe and sound.
Speaking of, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Follow me then. I can
She
lead
follows.
you down a few hallways as you reach a set of doors, and you see a bunch of people sort of kind of waiting there. And I'll be honest, you recognize, let me think. You recognize one of them. That's the old man. You will also recognize, well, Dracula, Prince of Darkness. He is also there.
Dracula, Prince of Darkness. Glad our beloved. I think Harper would have a bit of a surprise at seeing those two here because last time she saw him, we were in an angel meeting. But
Yeah. And well, speaking of angels, Azazel is here as well.
Harper looks at Zoe with a raised eyebrow.
He looks back at you and says, "Can't have angelic friends now."
Looks like I have a lot to fucking learn, apparently.
Me and Azazel have an understanding. And I don't think he wants... You'll see.
Okay, I trust you.
As Dracula kind of steps forward and says, "It's time. Must move now." As Dawn just sort of twists her hand as you see almost like a pit of darkness opening in one of the nearby walls. You'll step in. Remember what you have to do, Harper.
She nods before squaring her shoulders in. Well, going to go find Jay.
As they'll get them. Yeah, they'll start kind of marshaling through. And as sort of walk, you find yourself in the same, like the scorching heat of this orchard you're in. As the ground shakes and trembles, as suddenly above you, these giant, monstrous looking dragons with multiple heads just flying above. There's one that looks like just a giant serpent with a wolf's head, as just sort of fireballs fly through the air. There's a storm of meteors coming down upon you, or a dome of darkness sort of just blots it out completely. Yeah, these people are fighting. As you see Edwina look at you with fury in her eyes, before you see Azazel, sword and shield in hand. Take her on.
God damn.
Yeah, it's a full-on battle and the entire land is shaking. Though you feel something tug at you, almost like an instinct.
Yeah, Harper has one job to do right now, and it's not fight a battle of gods that she, well, assumably hopefully finds Jaya. Wherever this tug hopefully leads her.
May I keep your...
Ooh. My first roll, my new, Oh, I rolled a complication, Grunt.
Yeah.
Sad.
As you stumble, but you kind of unsure for one of the, as you kind of see this half a meteor as it kind of gets smacked and like sort of split into multiple pieces. Some of them start hitting you as it sears through your skin, even through your like rather solid demonic prowess, as you kind of push forward. As you see underneath one of the trees, sort of as almost imprisoned in the roots, there you see Jay just sort of being stuck and like kept whole, like kept like held to the ground.
Yeah, Harper runs to him, just like, oh fuck, Jay!
What's going on?
I fuck if I know. I think there's a whole battle thing going on, but that's not really important right now. I'm supposed to get you out.
Now, why don't you give me a turn to violence?
Oh, Grunt, I have like zero, negative one in blood.
believe in you.
Why would you say that? Just roll. Why would you say that?
Well, it's gonna.
Can I let it out, or do I don't have that
You
ability
don't
yet?
even know what those are. Plus, let it
Yeah.
out. It's also listen. No time to learn your demonic prowess. Just 2 more damage. You are in critical now. As you try to start tearing at the roots, as you realize suddenly your body shifts. As you realize your hands are covered in like flames, as you start pulling out the roots even easier, but you feel something kind of hit you in the back, as you realize there's a bolt of lightning that just fucking fried several Fae, and just some of the debris kind of hit you. As Jay manages to kind of get free, as he grabs you, and you realize, well, the portal is right there. You need to make your way back. So give me an escape the situation.
Ah,
Well, again, it's gonna be bad for you. I'll be honest. Holy shit.
Grunt, I failed. Okay, I just wanted to say, but no, first one's correct. I just want to make sure to see if it's possible.
Well, I guess you start out with a fucking star.
It's fine. If I had to choose between saving Jay or getting hurt, I think
Yeah,
I could
choose
take the
choose
being
one
hurt.
of the stars to take, whichever one you want to prefer.
Was it
Give up
good?
on blood.
Yeah, blood is just not my thing. I'll take the blood then.
Yeah, you just pass out. All black for you. That's always something. Uh, listen,
Yeah,
Zaz, I think she's been winning too much. Like, what can I say?
I
As
think she would tell Jay to go, if nothing else, to
I
get to the portal.
yeah, again, you just black out.
Yeah.
Next time you wake up, find yourself in the same room you were chatting with Abaddon, with the board games and the console. But now you are in bed as your whole body hurts. As you see, you see Zoe and Jay kind of looking over you. Zoe
Uh,
looks quite concerned.
Oh, good. Did everything work out?
You very hurt though.
I feel fine. I feel great, honestly.
As like Jay will kind of just reach out and give you a hug that's feels quite painful.
Yeah, a heart will hug it back. It's like, oh, this is nice. This is nice. Are you okay?
Yeah. Just see Zoe kind of lean her hand on you, and you see there's a sort of like swirling red mist that flows from her hand, covering your entire body. As it still hurts, but some of the pain is at least dissipated, dampened.
Oh, that's nice. Is that like a demon thing or something?
It's one of the tricks I picked up as a vampire.
Cool. That sounds cool.
As looks towards Jay and says, "Or do you keep hugging her? Cause that's still gonna hurt. Or you two give you some room, but there's a decision you need to make. Both of you, because let's say things haven't gone so smooth.
What's going on?
As she sort of almost as she kind of holds out her hand, above it, a floating manifests a bowl of flames. This Harper is an angel soul. Very, very, very powerful and potent.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this will put me square in the crosshair of the entire Heavenly Order if I just, keep this around. But I did make a deal with Azazel. And he did show me a fancy little trick. I can both of you want sort of imbibe a bit into it. Best put it.
Won't that also paint a target on our backs if that's the case?
Yes, but I think they're not gonna come after you eventually. Jay, honey, I'll be honest, I don't. You being a Fae always just both know that was forced upon you. He just kind of nods. This is your chance to, well, human again. At least part human. for you, Harper. This is a chance for maybe choose a different path. I'll leave you to talk and think about this. And she's gonna get up and walk out.
Harper watches her go before turning to Jay.
Oh, already thought you died there. Oh,
I didn't get used to the new everything, basically, and I was a little bit more worried about
yeah.
Happy I found you.
Do you want a mirror?
what is it bad? Did I get like a cool scar?
She's
Is it
gonna like
badass?
point towards like the TV screen that's sort of reflecting you slightly. Look quite different as flames sort of cover your entire body.
Oh, that's new. That's new. I can't shut this off, can I?
Well, maybe with time you can get control it a bit.
Oh, how do I look?
You look beautiful.
Oh, that's good to hear. Didn't lose everything, right?
Yeah. I realized you would charge in one of the ports to save me.
Look, Jay, I told you. I wanted to get to know you. Can't really do that if you're in someone's prison, right? Could I?
Guess that's true. Still a bit. My memories are coming in slightly, but it's all very confusing for me right now. Apparently, I knew a lot of people. Apparently, I knew my mom.
Awesome. That's wonderful.
It's all still like bits and pieces. And Zoe, she took me in from the Fae first. And like point to some of the board games. She bought these for me and we played. I remember vaguely. I think she let me win, honestly.
Well, from what I gather, she cares about you a hell of a whole lot. And
Does
this whole plan seemed to be. She was always in your corner.
yeah. Apparently, there's have people like that. Maybe when this is over and like, she told me that I'll take a bit of time for my memories to settle in, and maybe we can go meet them after that. Like, no, both of us.
I think I would like that. See who's raised the illustrious Jay.
Apparently, I also hanged out with half Dragon Man.
The thing? Well, I guess that makes sense with everything else going on.
Yep, I keep this weird image I keep seeing of me like looking out for something in the sky before I have to like jump really fast. I don't a little bit confused on that one.
I'm glad. But Abaddon's Zoe, right?
Yeah, to
What do you want to do?
be honest, I don't remember now. I was well forced, tortured into being one, a Fae.
I'm so sorry, Jay.
Took 13 tries flailing my soul. My body grew back. It's rather painful.
Well, Abaddon's thing would cut you off from the Fae entirely then.
She says that as long as I'm Fae, they'll always be able to track me. apparently one of the monarchs backed out, so I'm gonna be the shadow monarch anymore. But they'll still be able to reach out to me.
Oh. From what little I know, apparently when you use the powers, you owe a debt, I think, for the face. So I don't think that's going to be something you want to do ever.
What about you, though? This would be I know being demon wasn't a choice for you.
Yeah, well, neither was a Fae, and I learned to adapt with that.
You could choose something for yourself this time.
Well, I don't think there's a lot of options out there. There's the sex cult my mom's part of. I don't really know what that's about. There's that, I guess, if I really want to, but that's a whole nother ball game that I don't want to deal with. There's being a regular human who knows too much, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to be honest, Jay. I don't think I'll be able to make a great demon, but
I want to try and see what all that angel soul would turn you into if you just fully took it in. At least, well, partially. Both taking that thing in fully will kill any of us.
and what if it makes you something, I don't know, worse? Or what if it makes you something that means I can't see you anymore?
No, whatever you'll be, I'll be here for you. No, I don't care.
You're a sweet talker, aren't you?
I'm done listening to what other people tell me I can and can't do.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what the angel soul has in store for me, I guess. No matter what happens, I'll still be Harper fucking Adams, right?
Yeah, he'll sort of smile as you both sort of happen to that thing same time as he's gonna lean in and give you a kiss.
Yeah, she
As-
kisses him too.
As a bright light engulfs the room. When it's done, moments have passed, but you see him no longer drenched in shadows, although scars still remain. His bright yellow glowing eyes. Ah, no, fuck my life. He'll just kind of look at you and say, "What do you think?" Trying to convert the picture as we're speaking. Can't believe this shit.
How does it feel, Greg?
Download,
How does it feel?
download the PNG, download the PNG.
There you go.
I think Harper just says, "You look beautiful."
He'll smile back at you. No longer his face and body sort of going away, sort of blowing down. It seems like it's solidified. There's scales on his skin that sort of crack with blackness underneath.
Yeah, Harper would touch his face and ask him, like, "Does it hurt at all?"
So I'll bear these scars forever. They'll remind me. But I think it was all worth it to just get to know you.
Well, don't worry. I bet if even if this wasn't the case, we still would have met each other somehow.
He'll smile again and in for a second kiss.
Yeah, Hopper meets him too.
As there's a soft knock at the door. If you're gonna like tell her to come in or need more time, I guess.
Oh no, no, sorry, I thought she was just gonna walk in. She Hopper like breaks the kiss. She's like, basically gives her permission to come in.
As Abaddon walks back in, saying, "Sorry to cut this reunion a bit short, but there's things that, well, you have to see. Things have, well, I'll be quite frank with you. Bolton has, in fact, fully allied with the Spring Monarch, with the new Spring Monarch.
What did I miss? What the fuck happened?
Apparently, they're fucking quite intensely. So, quite a lot.
What?
I don't have more details than that.
Hold on. Tick, what the fuck? Red is shocked.
Okay. All right, Red. I saved Claudia. She's at the
Move on.
battlefield.
Listen.
Damn.
You can't ask questions out of character.
Sorry, Grant. I wasn't sorry.
Focus, Red. Focus.
You're right. Back in.
The only thing you need to know is Tick chose to win.
Harper looks concerned. She's like, "Okay, what is that? What does it mean then? How?"
Means he's gonna probably have to choose a different angel master to serve.
But the process is done, right? They can't get their hands on Jay. They can't.
The process was always gonna be destroyed because, and she just points to the ball of light in there next to the two of you. I didn't expect him to make such a bold move.
I can't imagine what he was thinking. Colton's usually the guy who's cautious, but he does have a temper sometimes, so maybe they pushed him a bit too far.
In any case, there is there's another matter that needs your attention right now, and it concerns Nathan.
Shit. Is he alright?
May still be able to save him.
Yeah, what happened? Of course.
She says, "Follow me."
Yeah, she gives Jay a smile, a reassuring smile before running after Zoe.
Yeah, I mean, Jay will follow after you, but as she's gonna lead you and kind of point you towards the door. And as the door opens, see Fiona holding hands with me. It's Fiona. You're about to take ownership of this man's soul. The doors open and Harper walks in. As Harper, the last thing you hear is from Abaddon. It says she wants to take his soul for her own. As then you just kind of burst into the room. You see them holding hands.
What the fuck is going on?
What you doing here?
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm just doing my thing.
Nathan, are you okay?
Yeah, I know. I just feel What was I about to do?
Oh my god, Fiona!
What?
What the fuck are you doing?
Just trying to keep him safe?
By taking his soul for your own?
Yes. Yes. He gets in so much trouble because of us. I mean, at least I can protect him.
You decide to tie him to the problem he always has? What about his family? The people who care about him? What are you gonna tell them?
I'm gonna come up with something.
Fiona! His father will probably be... Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. Oh, okay. Fiona, you can't take Nathan's soul. You cannot take Nathan. He's not a thing for you to keep.
I mean, it was Abaddon's suggestion.
And why did you say yes? Why did you agree with it?
Because when I say no, it always ends badly. Always. I have almost sold my soul several times for him. I took this job just for him. But
So what?
she always gets back.
So what, you deserve to keep him for yourself as a plaything? As a toy to keep your comfort?
I mean, I have offered so much, and maybe yes. If it's the right thing, no, probably not. But it's the only thing I can do right now to keep him safe.
Fiona. And she tries to get close to Fiona. I'm not sure if Fiona will allow Celine to get close enough. That she's gonna try to put her hands on her shoulders to get her
She would.
attention. Fiona, listen to me. You have to let him go. You have to let Nathan go home to the people who've protected him this entire time. Because the only time his life went wrong is when he met us. And I'm sorry. I really fucking am. But you can't do this.
You realize,
That's-
Fiona, you have soul, and it's almost like you can feel it. You could snatch it. The contract. You see it too, Harper. Nathan has already signed the contract for his soul.
I mean, Harper, I know what you're thinking. But every time I try to keep him safe and get him away, it doesn't work out. He either gets back or someone gets him back and he gets kidnapped again. It doesn't seem like there's a way to keep him safe.
And you think keeping his soul will keep him safe? That means they'll just kill you to get to him, if nothing else. They can still take him from you. Still take his body. He can still be killed. His soul will just be in your hands, but he won't. How do you think he'll feel if he finds us out? Is he even aware of what you're doing?
I didn't tell him, no.
You didn't even tell him, Fiona. You didn't even give him a choice. Fiona, you will lose Nathan forever if you do this. That's not love, Fiona. That's not care. That's obsession. That's ownership. He's a person. Person you said you loved.
So you wouldn't do it to save Chester? To keep him safe?
That's not keeping him safe. That's me deciding what's best for him without his consent. That's me taking away his choices, his freedom. It's not safety, Fiona. There's no guarantee in that, in any of it.
Abaddon
You
speaks
can-
up and sorry, go ahead.
You can ask Nathan yourself. Ask him what he wants.
Abaddon speaks up and says, "Oh, it would prevent anyone else from trying to claim his soul."
I mean, if I take his soul, no one else will.
And what about his father? You gonna never tell him that? Nathan, this is what do you even want here?
Nathan looks glazed out.
Oh my god.
Don says, his father works for me. Concern
Is that a-
yourself. Don't concern yourself with him right now.
I mean, his father. We. What? I mean, there are not really any other ways, Harper.
Is there? You decide. Look at him, Fiona. That's not. Look at him. You want to keep him this way forever? Anytime he disagrees, anytime he gets upset with you, or if he wants to leave, you're just gonna make him?
No, I don't want to hurt him, but I don't want him to get hurt either by someone else.
And this isn't hurt either?
Contract's
be
right
different-
there. You just need to sign it, Fiona, and it'll be done.
Fiona, if you do this isn't. If he'll never love you, and this will never be what you want it to be. You'll be his jailer. For as long as you decide to keep his soul, until you decide to give it up for something more convenient.
I mean, you can't really call it a jailer, right?
You're gonna hold his soul, and you've literally made it so he can't say no. Do you think if he wakes up from whatever the fuck that is, he's gonna be happy about it?
Gonna be safe.
Are you gonna be able to keep him safe, Fiona, from everything? From
Mhm.
angels and demons and everyone else who would want a piece of him? Or just because it's a profit? And if you fail and lose him, how are you gonna justify it then?
I don't know how to live with it. I'm not sure if I can keep him safe all the time, but does someone else can? Can he do it on his own when he is still with us?
So far, every time I turn around, Nathan's entire problem is that someone decides to mess with his fucking emotions and make it so he can't say no. Just like the Fae, just like the fucking succubus that you and Christian apparently were cool with letting fuck him.
He wasn't cool with her fucking him.
Are you? Because you see me cool with doing the same thing that she was doing to him?
I mean, he at least wasn't. I'm not forcing him into this.
You wanna look at him? Do you think he has a choice here?
Let Harper take him away from you. So close, Fiona.
So you want me to just let it go? Let him go?
I'm asking you, what type of life will this be for both of you if you decide to just become another demon who took his soul? Because you won't have any relationship that you want from this. Not for you, not for Nathan. And if you decide to do this, you can't. You have to bear the consequences of that choice.
Who's gonna keep him safe if we can't?
Who's going to keep him safe more than we're the reason why he keeps getting in trouble? Before this,
But-
Nathan's life was. It definitely wasn't this. He was living his life fine without this whole situation coming up.
Do you
Was
got
he,
an
though?
idea on getting?
Was he, though, as an agent of Hades? Was his life really in his control? Or was it just another illusion?
I mean, he did work for his father in Hades, and I mean, how would we get him back to this without being involved in anything? Can we go back to this?
Maybe it is Christina's right. Maybe now having him in our lives is the best safety we can offer him.
Fiona, that didn't seem to work previously.
I mean, if you find a way to do this, fine, yes. But I don't see a way this could work out with with him just getting away and forgetting us, leaving us behind. It didn't work out the last time he went away. He got back.
He only came back because he thought we were in trouble. He only got the attention because he was trying to find help for us. The only reason he even was in danger was because this whole Faye shit happened. And the whole Faye decided to mess with him. Then you decided to mess with him. And it just just fell from there.
Be honest, Fiona, you saw that Nicole took a chance. You just do it because she could. God doesn't like you. Imagine all your enemies that will learn about him. Gunning after him immediately. You think people like Christina are not gonna just do it to spite you, to show you that they're better?
You need to understand. If someone comes after me and finds out about Nathan, and no one looks after him, what are we going to do?
I mean, what are you going to do? Are you going to just keep him like this, dazed and confused?
No. I mean,
He's gonna have his full faculties, but right now, discussion between the two of you.
And when he gets his full faculties back, how do you think he'll react when you tell him? Are you even planning to tell him? Let him live in ignorance until it's more convenient for you?
I would tell him.
Ask him to kiss you, love you, while you have his soul in your fucking hands?
I mean, I would tell him, yes.
And if he says no, that he doesn't want to see you again, that he hates you?
And let him go. You're a soul after all. You can always just hand it back.
If he doesn't want to, fine. I tried several times. Doesn't work out, and it doesn't work out.
In fact,
So
you
why is
can let him walk around. You can still just guard his soul. Gives him a measure of protection.
I would just keep his soul safe.
You're just making excuses. You're just making more and more excuses how you can just make it easier for yourself to swallow how fucked up this whole thing is. In real time in front of me. You just...
As I said, if you have a plan on getting him out of here and keep him safe, fine. I'll rip that contract apart.
Let him go home to Hades. Let him forget all about us. Let him go back to people who will make sure he's safe, because Fiona, you're just slipping into a deeper pit. And you're trying to lie to me about it. To yourself.
Don't want to be mean, but you think there is safety out there? Bolton has betrayed the angels. Is fucking one of the monarchs as we speak. Is in fact playing a demon and an angel at the same time. Your friends here have tortured innocents for their own benefit. Christina, well, you've both seen what she can do. Christian has murdered everyone that stood up to him, and will continue to do so to protect the ones he cares about. There'll be a lot of people you have to convince otherwise, Harper. If you want, I can bring them all here. No sense in having this discussion several times over.
I think this is the first time like Harper has heard it laid out from Zoe, and she's just more and more horrified with this situation and with everything else that's been going on.
Or should I just bring Ellie in to kill all of you? because she will do it. She was ready to murder all of you. No hesitation. The angels just turned her down.
Fiona, if you do this, don't fucking lie to yourself. This isn't safety, and this isn't love, and this isn't care. This is you trying to keep keep Nathan close to you so you can ensure he can't leave you. Because you can't keep him safe. You just want to make sure he can't leave.
I mean, it's part of it, yes. But I still don't want him to get hurt.
He'll hate you forever.
Or he will appreciate you keeping him safe.
I guess we have to see. Just gonna sign the contract.
As the writing lightens up, contract sort of evaporates as Nathan just kind of like snaps out of it. Harper, is that you?
Oh, Nathan, I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so fucking sorry.
What's going on? What?
Harper looks at Fiona, slightly angry, but more just sad, really.
Harp and I just had a little talk.
No, you don't fucking get to. No, tell him. Tell him, or I'll tell him. You don't get to choose how you make this.
Nathan, I took in your soul.
Why? What? Why?
To protect you, maybe a bit of jealousness, selfishness, but mostly to protect you.
Okay. Thanks, I guess. That's a lot to take in.
She's gonna turn to Harper. Happy?
No. I'll make sure you won't fucking be about it. Harper just leaves.
Walk away, Jake. Immediately rush afterwards, but Abaddon looks at you and just kind of says, "Do a favor, Fiona. Make sure you don't mess up this son either."
I won't.
She smiles before she leaves.
Fion's just gonna sit next to Nathan.
Yeah, she's gonna like lean into you. Wow, so tired. Do you mind if I just lie down a bit?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
He's just gonna lie down, just look at you. Thank you. Everything.
Don't mention it.
Well, Fiona, you can give me a figure out roll. Fortunately for you, Red, Harper did leave the scene. Yeah, no.
No, you're good.
Nathan
She's
looks fine. Looks a bit hard, but he looks fine. And good thing, Fiona. Apparently, he appreciates what you did for him.
Mm-hmm. Not bad at all.
As smile. He is yours to do with as you please. First one out of, I'm sure, won't be many of these incidents in the future. And Harper, you just kind of like walk down the hallway as Jake says, "Hey, don't want to like talk about this?
What is there to fucking talk about?
Don't. Yeah, no, I don't know.
My friends have. I don't even know what to fucking say. God fucking damn it.
As Zoe also kind of catches up and says, if you want to talk to some of your other friends that are still around, well, you can still call them friends, that is.
Was this some type of test?
What do you mean?
I don't know. You kept giving her ideas. Was it just to see if she would do it, or was it?
Tell me, Harper, what would sting worse? Seeing someone betray you, or them doing it behind your back?
I
I'm
think
merely-
betrayal.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, she's gonna say. I think a betrayal, no matter if it's in the dark or if it's in the light, still fucking sucks ass.
It does, but I think honesty is much less painful than lies. All I did was unravel who they really were. And instead of you learning this over the course of months, years, learn it in moments. And you can just close that chapter and move on with your life.
I felt like I just watched my friend get taken by a monster, and I couldn't save either of them.
There's only one way if you want to save him. Take his soul back from her. But yeah, it's not gonna come without a fight. You can't just punch her, unfortunately for you. Suppose you could get your other friends to kill her. At that point,
This is just the way it's gonna be now, isn't it?
we'll help you get his soul back. That's the only thing that's bothering you, but I wanted to show to you that they will step on your corpse. Get a bit of higher ground. Is that the sort of individuals you want to call friends?
Harper will look to Jay as she will like answer. No, it's not. She will like hug him for comfort, basically.
Yeah, he's gonna hug you back. As yeah, Zoe will come a bit in closer and just kind of put a very gentle hand on your back. Sorry it had to be like this, and I know this still hurt for a while, but I believe pain is best dealt with at once and not prolonging it.
Yeah, you're not wrong. God fucking damn it. Okay. What happens now?
We'll learn, adapt. Hopefully, looks at Jay. Continue on with your life, your new life. Still plenty of issues to solve. I don't think both your mother is and be very appreciative of what we just did here today.
Ah, shit. I'm sure we can have a conversation. It'll be fine. Fine.
That remains to be seen, but if you wish to speak to others, I will do my best to at least try and offer an invitation to everyone. Not sure if there's anything else you wish to say to them, but
I have to see it full on, right? See where everyone ended up. So I can't lie to myself about.
She nods. See if everyone comes.
Yeah. Harper nods as well as she pulls herself together, basically.
Meanwhile, fucking side street on campus.
Drinking
Ellie,
daylight.
Yeah.
yeah, Ellie, Ashley, and Colton and Lola are drinking.
Holy shit, Colton's here. Yo, you're back for the
It's-
fucking.
That's
hang
true.
on.
That's
Oh,
true.
shit.
Never mind. I forgot you're fucking the Fae. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Damn.
Yeah.
Just pop in, shirt all
Bring your
wrinkled.
girlfriend in.
Harper,
Hey,
you
guys,
don't
how's it-
listen. You don't know what you are. I'll give you the playbook way later. You are something else. It's gonna be an interesting thing when I add my custom playbook.
Hello, main character.
Well, I mean, because she chose to be a winner, hate. Don't need to be so salty.
Listen. She can have the main character title. It's all hers.
If listen,
Grant, what are we drinking? That's the question.
I'll be honest. It's probably tequila.
Okay.
You're speaking my language, Grunt.
That's not-
There's some tequila, and then there's some fucking like some sort of weird beers.
Alright.
Look, there we go. That's. You don't like the tequila. This is the other thing. There's in the fucking trunk. You can some beer.
Nah, I'm just.
Modelos! Ah, Modelo time.
Grant, what have you done to hate?
He's lost it.
What? I'm back. Something took over.
I'll just start downing the tequila.
As
Sipping a Modelo.
as you're kind of like spending some time drinking. She pulls out her cell phone. I have a question for you two.
Yeah.
You two have been officially invited by Abaddon to get together with the rest of your friends, but in quotations, non-violent event only.
That's nice.
Is it actually going to be non-violent? It's not like we can do anything. We're just normal people now.
Well, I mean that's up to you if you still trust them.
No. But honestly, I'll go anyway.
Well, listen, at least if you die, I guess I'll just kind of warn everyone about it. Make Abaddon's reputation suffer.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's really comforting, I guess.
Listen, in this world, reputation is everything. Your word starts doesn't count for shit. Not gonna. Who do you think is gonna make deals with you?
I just look at Ellie. You going?
Yeah, I'm going. See, now, Grunt, this means the real play is to go to the event and kill myself and then blame it on Abaddon.
Oh my god, big brain move!
Problem is, like, do that. Abaddon should just be like, I have video footage though. She killed herself.
It's edited. These are falsified. It's fake.
It's AI!
It's AI.
Funny
Yeah.
part is you think you can go to that event and kill yourself.
I just look at Ellie. Say goodbye to everyone for me. I kind of want to be by myself for the moment.
You're staying here?
Sure, I'll be back at some point.
No, she meant like you're not going to the party or the event.
Yeah, I'm
or
not going to the party, yeah.
All right. I'll pass it along.
Thanks. And I'll grab my keys and head to the car.
The car explodes.
Drunk driving.
Let's go! Yeah, you know, honestly, that'd be so base of Shatter to say, yeah, I actually died in a drunk driving accident.
Listen, if
Keep
anyone
it.
wants me to roll for it,
No.
damn. The drunk driving, bro.
As well, Bolton, as you breathe a sigh of relief, resting your head on this nice little fucking bed in the Fey fort. Maya just kind of pats your shoulder.
Another round already?
No, unfortunately for you. Have a fancy little invitation to Abaddon. Get together with all your buddies.
Gut feeling, do you think it's a trap or just...
Well, she said no violent, non-violent meetings. So
Alright. Alright. Sadly, I think I should probably go to that, huh?
maybe you should, but also think about what you're gonna do with your angel friends, because I don't think they're gonna take the whole situation very good. And you look right now like, perfect scapegoat, if nothing else.
Yeah, that did cross my mind when I saw a sword in my chest and the fact that I was late. Any words of advice?
You can always swear an oath to me.
Sounds like a lot of commitment, though. What would that entail?
Up to you if you're afraid of commitment.
You are a lot of fun.
I am.
Well, tell you what. Is there anything you can give me so I can come back here to give you the answer after the meeting?
I'll know when you're done.
You'll
after the
know?
meet.
Okay. He'll kiss her cheek and start getting dressed. So is there just a portal I go to?
Yeah,
or is
there's
there a
the door
location?
that just is there now.
Alright, well, if this is a trap, just know it was fun and, I don't know, punch some demon in the face for me.
I will. Good luck.
Alright, see you, sweetheart. And as he's getting his final shoe on, he goes right through the door.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Christian, you're just kind of
Drinking alone mostly, yeah.
yeah. Abaddon actually takes a seat next to you. It doesn't usually come down to people.
Ma'am?
Someone looks like he's having a hard time right now.
Mostly unsure what to do with my life. I thought I could do here without the only thing that I really currently like, violence.
Well, Jay's safe.
Oh,
Harper
that's
managed-
that's amazing good news.
Yeah, Harper managed to get him out. The entire process has been stopped. One of the monarchs have, well, let's say that they've been replaced.
That's interesting. I suppose
Well-
that kind of backs. Edwina did attempt to backstab all of them, so I guess
It
they.
wasn't her though. It was Colton.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, Colton now with the Fae?
he did. I think
Oh my god, that fucking hypocrite!
he did end up helping the Fae. Also, fuck the monarch.
His fucking moral high ground for judging me with Nicholas. I mean, I was gone since he fucking.
Yeah, do you remember like Maya? I think was her name. Yeah,
That bitch, the most
Yeah.
Fae of them all.
yeah.
I could have gotten he fucked someone for like winter. Days would be like kind of opposite alley,
Oh.
pretty chill and cold.
Oh, he fucked Maya. Quite literally jumped into it at first.
Oh, I always knew he was a hypocrite, but goddamn, it feels nice to be vindicated. Honestly, thank you, Abaddon, for making my day. I'm a bit happier.
But anyways, your friends are still gathering. If you wanna, we'll have a chat with them, see how everyone ended up.
Yeah, probably tell them that shouldn't be my friends anymore because I think what I did to Nathan.
Gathering will be in one of her private booths in half an hour.
Of course. That's
Gonna
it.
get up and walk away.
Yeah, you walk over there. He has nothing better to do.
As Fiona, you're kind of like cradling Nathan right now as one of the as actually Jon walks in. I hope I'm not interrupting any smooching.
No. Do you need something?
Good. We need less people at fucking public places around this place. Yeah, there's a meeting with like all your friends. You wanna like join? Like a get together Abaddon's putting on.
Yeah, sure. When's that gonna happen?
It's like 30 minutes.
Got it.
She'll kind of just walk off. As Christina, you're kind of struggling to get inspiration at the moment. Before there's like a knock at your little like drawing studio. And like the knock doesn't like wait for I was gonna say that doesn't wait for a reply. It's like a knock and he opens the door as Leon walks in.
Oh, hey, Leon.
Hey, meeting in like 30 minutes with your friends, if you can still call them that.
Like, Christina cocks her head like, I think I can call some of them my friends.
Well, some of your friends will be there then.
All right. Honestly, I'll be there. I'm gonna be honest. After my last painting, the muse, it's left me.
I'm sure I'll find you back.
Oh, it will. It will.
Cool. Private booth number 5. And she just kind of like walks out.
Thanks for the message.
Yeah, then everyone with the exception of Ashley. As the first ones to get there will be probably Fiona and Christina. They sit down next to Christian, who was already there.
Or Chad.
Before Harper,
Hello there.
Colton, and everyone kind of like, you almost synchronized quite well. As you all kind of sit down at this sort of long U-shaped table.
How's it going, everyone?
Wait, am I there? Or not yet?
Yes,
Okay,
no,
let's go.
everyone with the exception
Everybody
of
but
Ashley.
Shadow.
Okay. Sorry, you're doing the order people arrived in.
Yeah.
It never got to me. And I'm like, oh, am I
I
not
would
there?
say Elliot arrives last, if that matters to you.
Yeah, right.
How's it going, everyone?
Been an interesting 12 hours?
Oh, it has been. Tell me,
Yeah.
how's Claudia doing? How is Claudia doing?
Well, you know what? Not the greatest.
Oh, last I saw of her, she was doing great.
Oh no, you guys got played hard, by the way. She literally stabbed me in the back.
Colton, I can see the past and the future. Shut the fuck up.
No, I mean, no joke. She literally stabbed me with a sword in the back. I could see the tip through the chest. She was playing you guys. She's been fucking your girl Abaddon.
It sounds like Colton. Colton. Once again, you may not have heard it. I can see the past and the future. I know.
I don't know what you mean.
I mean, I'm an oracle. I mean,
Yeah, no,
I
I get that.
literally painted it.
I mean, I literally got stabbed by Claudia, so I don't know what you're inferring to.
Colton, I think you can you can talk to your girlfriend. Definitely.
Colton, you got played.
I'm pretty sure Abaddon, this game was rigged from the start.
Yeah, you guys didn't turn her. She was already turned.
Colton, once again, I am not the one who got played. You are the one who got stabbed. I don't know what to say.
We're just kind of...
I guess you found a replacement. Golden.
So, Fiona, when you five, who are the 5 people who jumped me? Point them out in this room. Who jumped us? Point them out in this room.
I was there.
She's gonna point at Christian.
Yeah, great. That was a pretty happy moment, honestly.
Hey, Harper. How's it going?
Harper's just watching everyone right now. She's just seeing the interaction. She's like,
Ellie looks really tired, by the way. It's kind
So,
of
good news. Good news. Not that it matters. So, the Fae problem is no longer a problem.
Colton already told that.
Cheers. I'll drink to that.
Yeah. Ooh. Killed one of the monarchs.
Cheers. I'll drink to that.
Who did you kill?
The spring. So that
God
means
damn it. She seemed kind of cool, though. Damn it.
Maya took over.
Oh, good for her.
That means I think that means your boy Jay's not part of the whatever he was part of anymore. They can't fuck with him as much.
yeah.
I don't think Jay's there, Grunt.
No,
Right?
no,
He's not. Oh. So that's good. No more new Fae. That's also bonus.
Yeah, I'll drink to that.
She just keeps adding more to the vodka shot.
Okay, Harper, you're off.
This is how Tick wins, by killing Christian Israel.
Here, have some ethanol. I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that.
Harper, are you okay? You're usually the more talkative one out of the group here.
No. To be honest, I had a different way of how this conversation was going to start with us, but I'm glad to see most of you guys.
I'll say this, Harper.
Happy
I want
to see you
to say
safe too. Genuinely, I am. On some level, I'm happy to see all of you. Well, say for Ashley, I suppose. See all of you here.
Yeah.
She sends her regards. She said she needed some time to herself.
Is it the same regards you gave Fiona?
Yeah.
She like looks up and she just says, "That was you."
That was me, yes.
I mean,
Okay,
you see her
so-
everyone's in their like fucking demon form now. Like,
All right.
That's Fiona.
Yeah, Christian is not looking like himself. Like you know they're them, but like they're changed deeply.
Yeah. Chris would like to pick up like as Colton as we speak. Well, let's be honest, we're not the same people anymore. In fact, some of us have become monsters or admit themselves to
we're
be
really
monsters.
not the same people we were. Just how long ago was it? I've lost track.
Few months.
I think this will be the last get together we're having.
I don't know about that, but I got to go take on a punishment
Choose.
for helping Claudia. So
I'll be hanging.
Well, why do you need to take punishment for that?
it's a long story, but it involves the fact that I got stabbed in the back.
Colton, I'll make you the same offer I made to Claudia. You could just be free. Free for your own choices, your own life, your own mistakes, your own victories. You don't have to commit yourself to this collar you seem so enthusiastic about.
Huh? Let me put a pin on that. Hey, Fiona,
Yes.
got a few questions for you.
Shoot.
Did you choose the angel, or was that a job for you?
It was a suggestion I
Did you
got.
Okay, is Jacques free or not?
Oh, wait,
That
hold on.
was a
Jacques?
job.
Jacques Balzac? What's happened to him?
Fiona stole his soul.
It
Is
was a
Nathan-
job.
Is Nathan
Genuinely,
free?
I actually genuinely, he didn't deserve that. But yeah,
Hold on.
it's
Hold on,
happened.
Christina. Is Nathan free?
Christina actually burst out fucking laughing at that.
That's too. She just. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Is that what Harper's saying? In character, is this red?
Yeah, no, Harper's just like, no, apparently Fiona has a new profession now. She just,
So
everyone's soul, so.
he turns back to
Oh
Christina. So that doesn't sound like freedom to me. That just sounds like a shitty
Well,
job.
Listen, you don't have to join up with Abaddon, though she's been very nice to me. Admittably, I did tell everyone that Colton would be far better off if he just left, but apparently some people didn't want him to leave.
Colton.
I mean, Nathan.
She's 4
Yeah,
cups in.
she's openly talking shit about Fiona right now, by the way.
Yeah.
No.
Like, very obviously.
You said it'd be far better if Colton just left. I was just like, I mean, yeah, probably.
I guess I could just leave. Or...
Yeah,
I
fuck outta here,
I
Colton.
meant Nathan. Like,
I better get out.
you're smart guys. You can figure out context clues, even if I'm too drunk.
It took me a second.
Listen, I'm gonna get out of here before Abaddon tries to pitch me on some shit.
Are you sure? I'm gonna be honest. Her deals aren't the worst. I mean, what? I just have to paint fucking pictures for 100 years, because I am apparently just that great of an artist, unlike some people.
Leave Fiona alone, guys. I think she's gonna. I can see it in her eyes. She's
Yeah.
dealing with enough right now.
Oh,
No,
she's dealing
honestly-
with enough?
Ellie is gonna look at Fiona after that, and she'll just say, "I just think it's really sad you broke your promise the day after you made it, and you didn't even save Nathan out of it."
You shouldn't feel bad for Chris will open say like you shouldn't feel bad for any three of us, Christina, me, and Fiona. We're all monsters.
Okay. Well, Harper, you didn't make any deals, did you?
Yeah, Chris also I point out I got Nathan fucking raped and I fucking watched.
Fucking what?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Okay. So,
is
I mean,
this
what-
party just like? Is this party just here to self-flagellate ourselves, or are we here for
So-
something actually important?
let me get this straight. So you did all this, and he still ended up losing his soul. Okay.
It is quite
All right.
funny when you point it out like that, Colton. It is quite funny, actually. Fiona, what the fuck did you do?
You know
Why
what?
did you do any of this?
Why did we even come here? Why are we even here?
Does anyone
Ellie
want to
just-
dance? Does anyone want to dance right now? Because I'm gonna fucking dance.
Yeah, you know what?
I'll dance. Sure, I'll dance. This conversation is fucking boring at this point. I'll dance.
There's
No,
nothing
Ellie
more
just
to be
looks
said.
at Fiona, and says, "I warned you this would happen."
You know what? I'm just gonna sit here.
Fiona's gonna sit as well, just drinking.
Yeah, so
Come on, Hopper. You want to dance?
Yes,
I
please.
always want to distract myself from this.
now as the three of you get up and go to the dance floor, I'm gonna ask this just for no reason. How is anyone dancing, closer or like with Harper?
Assumably so. Harper is probably a little bit drunk, but she's dancing with hers like she normally would.
Yeah, Chris would like to be a bit closer.
I assumed Christina was, honestly, the way she was.
Yeah,
sounding.
honestly, Christina will dance with her, but like not in like any like. Christina will dance like closer to her because she wants to talk to her for a bit.
Yeah, Chris
probably,
also
yeah.
wants to. Chris also wants to talk, so you wait on turns. Yeah.
Well,
Hey, are you all? Is Ellie also gonna go to the dance floor?
no.
Risk
She
that?
wants to talk to Harper, but she's not in the mood to dance right now. She'll wait until the others
Yeah,
have had
so-
their piece.
Colton, Fiona, and Ellie, you remain at the table as the other three kind of get up. Want to continue any conversations?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. And they'll just look at Colton and just say, "Can't say I approve of working with the Fae, but I mean, as long as you guys aren't messing with normal people, it doesn't matter.
Honestly, the plan was to install a new monarch, and Maya was the best choice at the time. The actual
You cut out.
hell for a girl, and then finding that she was working with the demon lady the whole time, and then yeah, that puts a lot of stuff into perspective. And Colt is just drinking heavily at this point.
All one big game that everyone's playing.
The lesson I heard is everybody's pawns and somebody else's games. It's just what you can get out of it, I guess. But you, Fiona, pokes her in the shoulder.
Yes, I.
He's cut out.
You. What happened?
I don't know. Everything. From signing this contract to doing things I didn't like to things I had to do because otherwise I would have to sell my soul. Ending up to extend my contract for 50 years. Acquiring Nathan's soul. Betraying you. I feel awful. But why ever, I don't know, I feel good. And I hate it. I'm not sure. It's just a lot.
I wish you would have trusted me back then.
I didn't know you were there. I didn't want to risk Nathan's life. And I just want him to be safe and maybe free, but didn't turn out the way. And after I got told to torture her, I felt horrible. But sadly, it is my job.
Just to put this into your perspective, like Colton and Ellie, this entire thing happened in the span of 3 days. For like mortal time.
Holy shit.
How long, Fiona, have you been in this bar?
You can't tell. Like, time here is literally meaningless. It's sometimes it can move faster, sometimes it's gonna slow down. It's all at the whims of fucking Abaddon.
Because Fiona, for us, it's been 3 days.
3 days? I mean, I can't tell you that time doesn't really exist here. Sometimes faster, slower. Just been here for quite some time.
We almost got eaten by a monster to get in here. Luckily, Ellie's quick thinking got us out of it.
Who knows? Maybe that whole thing was part of the plan too.
Who was the
don't know.
lady that was with you?
Just a contact. Just a contact.
Not at liberty to say.
Got it. So Claudia stabbed you in the back.
Yeah, no, she literally drove a sword into my back to get a more powerful angel soul. It was painful. But Maya was there and patched me up.
Where's Claudia now?
She disappeared. I really did try to help her. We went to hell. I risked Ashley and Ellie here to go get her, and it turned out it was for nothing. I want to be mad, but it was just so that your demon lord could get whatever plan she's doing. I knew Maya was going to do something. I just...
Out of character, Maya did literally tell you she was going to become the new monarch.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that. Like, I knew there was going to be other shit, but I wasn't expecting that. But I'm not sure I can blame her either.
So what are you going to do now?
Well, the second I'm done here, I know the angels are gonna want to talk, find out what the fuck happened. And then, who knows? Smiting or banishment or whatever. I already got an offer to work with somebody else, so maybe that will be my play. I don't know.
And if you need some help, and I'm free, I can help you.
No
Fiona?
offense, Fiona, but I think you're the last person we'd want to help us.
I just want to try. I just want to mend the pitch.
Every time you've tried to help someone, it's ended up worse for them.
He gives her hand like a gentle squeeze. It's like, can you even protect yourself right now?
I mean, I'm hurt because I got shot by someone, but I guess.
Do you think if your demon asks you to take mine or Ellie's soul, do you even have a chance to refuse it?
I mean, if she would have asked me something like that, I would have considered giving her my own. You're still my friend.
You're really our friend. Just stop going after us, please. At least me. I don't feel cold in their Ashley. Maybe they want to still have a relationship with you, but I can never trust you again. And I will never trust you again.
Fine, I get it. I betrayed you. I lied to you. Don't blame you for hating me or not trusting me.
I don't hate you, Fiona. Just tired.
Ellie, this is where it works on favors. Then Fiona, how about you make it up to us? You owe us both each one a favor. How's that sound? We'll call it even.
Sounds good to me.
I want a favor. Give Jacques his soul back, and then I'll call it even.
I don't think it's hers to give back, bud.
Well, then she can work on it.
He gives her like a reassuring squeeze on the shoulder. It's fine.
I mean, I
That's
now
can
we
Fiona, right?
Yep.
Okay.
She for right now, we drink together. Tomorrow we'll see what happens. All right?
Yes.
See a smile.
This is gonna put.
How do you feel, Ellie, smiling, sitting across from the woman that made your friend just fucking sign his soul away for like cash? How do you feel sitting away from one of the biggest hypocrites around?
Honestly, it's like watching. In a way, it's disgusting, but at the same time, she's just so tired and so used to it that she's just gone numb to it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, on the dance floor, Christina, Harper, Christian. Any conversations you would like to have?
Christina's gonna straight up just ask Harper, is Jay saved yet, or is that still a work in progress?
He's safe. Saved. He's gonna be okay.
Good. I would like you to pass a message along for me. I don't imagine he wants to see me right now, but if he does, if he's fine with that, then I can give it to him myself. But I am sorry about handing him back to the Fae. That was a decision made out of desperation, and I wouldn't make it now if I knew what I did, what it would have done. But I'll give this to you too, Hopper. You can always come to me if you want to see the future. Always come to me if you need help. Never put yourself in a position where you are dependent on me.
I know.
Because this is really just who I am.
I know. God, I know.
Good. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
I'm not sure if you heard this that. Sorry, anything else?
I do genuinely hope you and Jay have... I genuinely do hope you have a long, happy life together. Genuinely, I do. But I can't tell you what I'm going to do tomorrow. I can't tell you what I'm going to do a week from now.
I got you, Christina. Yeah, out of everything here, as crazy as it fucking sounds, you're the one fucked up thing here that makes the most goddamn sense to me right now.
I'll say this: I don't think I deserve any friends, and definitely should not be friends for me for what I did to Nathan. Well, I don't think you're gonna have much contact with Nathan because there's Fiona apparently fucking bought him on fucking eBay.
Christian, you're a tool for other people. A tool for Fiona, a tool for Abaddon, a tool for Trigon. You're far too harsh on yourself.
Well,
Now, don't get me wrong. You do deserve some of that blame. Absolutely. But you don't deserve nearly as much as you assign yourself.
Oh no. In hindsight, of course, I fucking knew when Nicole fucking smiled at me and told me it was all part of the skit. But when fucking Leon came with the offer, I did not have that hindsight knowledge at the time.
Don't forget, Christian. Fiona was the one who kept him here. She fucked with his mind. Maybe he would have stuck around anyways. Maybe he would have just been hurt anyways. But maybe had Fiona just one fucking moment actually thought about another fucking person, he would have been fine.
And I agree with Fiona probably took the most blame at this, but I do not like to reflect blame for myself. To want to lie to myself.
Good.
I prefer honesty.
Being honest with yourself is very truthful. You are a terrible person, just like I'm a terrible person, just like Fiona's a terrible person, just like Colton is a terrible person. It's good that we can be honest with ourselves, that we can admit that we have hurt other people for our own benefit, our own amusement. As long as we don't act like Fiona, as long as we don't pretend that we're somehow fucking better than other people, because we can make the right excuses, I think it will all work out just fine.
Yeah. I'll probably echo the sentiment that Christina said: you should never rely on anybody else. But seeing a friendship with Abaddon, I think it will be fine from anyone trying to use me against you. If you ever need
There's
assistance
one
with anything.
person I think you can depend on, Harper, if you don't already know it. I'm not sure if there's another person in this fucking world who cares more about Jay than Abaddon does. For what it's worth, if it's related to him, I think you can trust her. Outside of that, I'm not too sure, I'm gonna be honest. But if it's related to him, absolutely.
Yeah, solid advice.
And I said this also for this one person thing. If you have any favor of me to ask for what I did to Nathan, because you are one of his best friends, and I guess only true friends here, you can ask of me because, and I'm not sure if you're going to stay in contact with him, but I don't even know how to apologize for him for that.
Yeah.
Or even if I can't apologize at all for that, but or
Yeah.
pay any penance.
I guess Christian is right. If you ever want to see your fucking future red, I guess you can come to me. I won't make you pay anything for it or owe anything for it. And I'm gonna be honest. I think if I made you or Jay owe me something for getting your future red, I think Abaddon would actually kill me.
Yes. Also that. Again, you do have Abaddon's protection, so I think something very valuable. And genuine, I assume, somewhat care.
I hear you, bro. And thank you. But tonight, I want to pretend that we're back at college. I've drank way too much alcohol. And tomorrow's fucking uncertain as hell. So,
I've been doing it already the entire the past week, but already we can still catch you up already.
One
I
last
know.
good night.
one last good fucking night.
Drinks are free on the house.
I can help you with that. Free of charge.
Yeah.
If that's the end of their conversation, Ellie would want to talk to Harper.
You can kind of signal her to come a bit from the dance floor, a bit off to the side.
Yeah, she'll give a nod to Christina and Christian to let them know she'll be back as she goes over to Ellie. Ellie,
Hey, Harp.
still Harp?
Still Harp.
Are
She gives you a
okay?
very tired smile.
Yeah, Harper also give her a bit of a sad smile as she asks if Ellie's okay.
No.
Understandable?
Finally understand what Jester was trying to tell us. Trying to tell me. It took him killing my brother to learn it, but I get it now.
I wish it was a lesson we had to learn. I wish. Well, I wish for a lot of things were different, but we're here right now. Apparently, you're a pretty badass yourself, Ellie.
Not anymore. Just a normal girl now. I mean, I can see everything as it is, but
At the village, you always are the best in people, more than they deserve, I think.
seeing it in a lot of people here anymore.
I understand. I wish things were different, especially for you, Ellie. Feels like one day I woke up and fuck. I'm not sure if everyone was wearing new faces or they just finally took their mask off. What do you plan to do now for yourself?
I don't know. Learn to protect myself. Make sure that someone comes for me or someone I know. Just hold them off and let them get away.
Well, at the very least, I think you'll do fucking great. Can't say what's gonna happen. Well, I'm not sure what's gonna happen to any of us in the future, but I'm still around. So would love to get some coffee if you're up for that.
I don't even know if they still have a job. I haven't been there in a week.
Ah, shit.
I was in a coma for 5 days after all.
Yeah. God, time is distorted for me.
As long as you don't go around stealing people's souls, kidnapping people, or murdering them, I'll still call you a friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Ellie. I don't think I'll make a good demon.
Think you would.
Think so?
She said she didn't think you would.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta be honest with myself here. More of a follow your emotional path type of mindset. I don't think I have the mind to make clever plans.
It makes two of us.
I'll say this, Ellie. Something is weird about Harper.
Other than the fact that she's on fire?
Yeah, that's a visual thing. This is more of a gut feeling. It's off. Something is off. Really.
Are you feeling okay?
Oh, my body aches a bit. When I went in to save Jay, it was a lot of... Man, you know those like animes that Ashley and Colton would sometimes watch?
Yeah.
Fucking that. All that stuff everywhere. I kind of blacked out and woke up, but I feel fine outside of that. Gotta get used to the new look.
Maybe it's the new look.
Yeah.
I
think I
just
can-
feel a little odd.
I think that's gonna be that for a while.
No. Hope it's nothing too serious.
Nothing else. I can roll with the punches. I'm Hopper after all, right? She kind of tries to get Ellie to get a bit of a smile if she can.
She'll give you that tired smile again, that very small one.
Well, if nothing else, Ellie, promise me you'll at least get more than 8 hours of sleep. Silence. The silence she gives her.
She's just kind of, she like looks away, for a second, and she just goes, I don't do a lot of sleeping anymore. It's just nightmares.
You'll survive, Ellie. You're a hell of a lot stronger than anyone gives you goddamn credit for.
I don't feel it.
Yeah. Sometimes the worst day of your life can feel like the end of everything, but there's always the next day and the next day after that. You just keep walking, take every step until the weight gets easier.
I don't even know how I'm gonna tell Mom and Dad. I don't even know where his body is.
I'll see if I can find out anything, Ellie. I promise. Harper gives you a bit of a hug. She allows it.
She does. She just kind of like very soft, like barely, like kind of like touches the back. It touches your back.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know if the tears are sizzling on her shoulder or not.
I'll see what I can do. If I can find out anything for you, okay?
Okay.
I know dancing isn't your thing, Ellie, so I won't force you to do it. Just take it one step at a time.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to
Harper.
talk to Harper right now?
I don't know from chat. Harper apparently wanted to talk to me, so I'll leave that up to her.
What is what is Colton doing right now?
Well,
Drinking.
as this Harper, your phone kind of buzzes a bit. As
Ooh.
it's a message from. I think you gave Abaddon.
I assume so.
Says you might want to come in the back room quickly. I think he's at his limit. I don't want him to wreck my place.
Question mark?
You'll see.
You'll make her way there.
Listen, this is local to local. It's fine. It's
If-
fake. It's fake messages. They're not actually real.
Lovely.
So do you head out whatever this emergency is?
Yeah. I assume Abaddon would be telling you about something.
Yeah. As you rush over, the men kind of like let you through the door to a nearby room. As now once you're out of the main area, you can feel like rumbling as the floor shakes a bit, and there's like noises, almost as if like explosions are going off.
Ooh. Yeah, she's gonna hurry.
As you go through with this set of doors, there's this room that just looks completely destroyed. There's like furniture that's kind of smoldering. The floor looks like it's been bombed. The walls are just kind of regrowing from recently made holes. As Abaddon is just kind of like in a corner watching as Jay is just... There's like lightning bolts flaring from him, just kind of surging. Before like Abaddon looks at you and then says, "She's back, you can relax now."
Hey, what's going on? What's wrong?
God, Harper. And she's just gonna hug you.
Yeah, Harper hugs him back, looking, I assume, mostly at his shoulder to raise an eyebrow at Abaddon.
She mouths, half dragon.
Okay. Yeah, it's me. Are you okay? What's wrong?
She told me this was gonna be hard. I didn't realize how hard it is. See you with so many people. So close.
Hey, we'll figure it out, right?
Yes.
Hey, it's all right. It's fine. I'm here. Your fiery Harper's right here.
My fiery Harper. Gonna just hug you tightly.
Yeah, she hugs him back.
As Zoe walks up to the two of you, as the room is like reforming. Now you can see more destructive side of draconic nature.
Yeah. Wow.
It's gonna get easier with age, but like Jay does look rather dejected as she puts a hand on his shoulder and says, "Listen, it took John like 2 centuries. I'm doing quite good for how young you are."
Is John the guy you were telling me about?
People that helped him train. He also suffers from a similar affliction.
Ooh, is he like still around?
Of course. Have you a chance to meet with him?
Oh, that's good, right? Get some advice from a guy who knows a little bit more about this whole thing, Jay.
Like nods. I think with you I can do it.
Well, we'll get through this together, okay?
He smiles and nods and says, "You were wondering if I cared about you?"
Look, I didn't want you to feel like you had to be in a relationship with me. I didn't want you to feel like I didn't give you a choice.
think you gave me plenty of choice. And I also feel horrible for how I behave towards you.
Well, I didn't really do the healthy response either.
Zoe just kind of says, I think it was healthy.
Oh, Zoe. Never change. That's
Jay
me.
nods.
That's me.
Jay nods and says, I didn't mind. Thought this was quite endearing.
Oh, God. Harper just like leans into Jay. Red's the one who said that word. Sorry.
Get back into your toxic mindset.
Well, if nothing else, got a lot of figuring out to do. For both of our sakes, right?
He nods. Zoe's like, yeah, you'll have a lot of that. I don't know. A lot of that angel soul inside of you.
Was that bad? Didn't know.
Means you are certainly no longer a demon.
Yeah.
Full angel either.
Sorry about that, Abaddon.
No, I left that up to you. Your choice. See, I want you both to have a happy life. And while I may be quite awful, a lot of people, I always make sure that those I care about be happy. Anyone that tries to mess with them will wish for a swift death.
Well, Harper actually smiles at that.
If you enjoy this room, feel free to wreck it as much as you wish. Wanna be the first ones to demolish parts of my circle. Like walks away.
Well, it seems she's I don't know. Is she kind of like your mom?
Yeah.
Second mom?
Yeah, she's kind of like my mom. I think at least that's how I think of her.
That's cool. You have like two moms? Is that a thing that works in the supernatural world? I assume it does.
I think she wants that, honestly. I think if I told her I don't want to call her mom, I think she would lose her mind.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Why would I? She's nothing but nice to me.
Good.
And my dad, now that's I heard, he's a real fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, dude, I met him. I swear to God. It's a good thing he's in. No offense, it's a good thing he's down there because I would have probably been. He's just really fun to mess with, and like he's like the worst person to ever talk to.
Yeah.
What about your human mom?
Coming back, I think. Her name is Grace.
Yes, that's right. That's who he third sis called her Grace.
Again, there's other people that fragments in my head. There's people who care about me. It's for a long time there. I thought I was hated and unwanted, but turns out apparently I have a big family. Maybe a bit, eccentric. You look towards the door, but they all care about me.
Oh, can't wait to meet them.
That would be lovely.
You think they have baby pictures?
I don't think so, because that was when I was. She like looks gloom. Know about my sister.
Grunt, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Harper was ever told about Jay's sister.
when we were both in the womb. Well, I killed her. Was the whole catalyst for this entire thing, and honestly now with the shadows I realized I was it's like part of my mind is trying to form what I think she would have been like.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
And then there came the torture and the fate transformation. Painful. But, I mean, it got better after that. Zoe smuggled me out and all of these people tried to help me out. One of them, even a Fae, I think. One was demon and diverse group. Humans, another half dragon. Yes.
Huh? Well,
I remember
if I
talking
think-
to my aunt on
Holy
my
shit.
father's side, yeah. There's a lot of memories. They're just still trying to process them. Apparently, I have an aunt and an uncle. My father's siblings, which are luckily much more nice. I think you saw them in the fight.
Okay, goddamn. That all makes sense now. I didn't know if it was a real dragon or if it was just really fucking, I don't know, fey magic bullshit.
Apparently, people also know Dracula, but that seems silly. But
Yeah. Where's a nice little top hat?
anyways, I'll be honest. I just want to be with you right now.
Hey, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere.
I don't think you are either, as we'll fade from that scene as luckily Zoe has learned how to reinforce rooms much better.
Just as, like the faint ding, ding, ding. Yeah, God, she really needs to work on this infrastructure.
The plumbing in here must be really bad.
Holy shit, is that a radiator? Man, Zoe, like you really need to like.
As, yeah, the party sort of unwinds. Who would be the first who takes their leave?
Honestly, probably Ellie.
You walk out, look back, the dance floor and the people. We're walking through the doors and you're back in campus. A new day. Your future, uncertain, but you know what you have to do at the race to protect yourself. Or at least what you have to learn.
Indeed.
Ashley, you're driving completely out of this place.
You wrap around a tree.
There's a message that dings in your phone.
Yeah. Pull it up.
It says simply, it's from an unknown number, and it said simply, you want to join a more organized group. You are waiting, and it's address to a dive bar in Chicago.
I start considering it as I drive along.
As who would be the next one to leave the party?
Everybody else here just lives here, right?
Not necessarily.
No.
Be honest, Christina's like as much as Christina enjoys it here, like she is pretty much just like if she gets the hint that she can leave now, she'll leave now because honestly, like paradise is boring after like fucking so long, man.
As yeah, you've been stuck here for who knows how long. It felt much longer than 3 days, that's for sure. You're finally back in the campus as well.
Ah, wonderful.
As Colton, Fiona, do any
Yeah.
of you leave?
Yeah, I gotta hit the old dusty trail.
Fiona will go to Nathan.
As Colton, you kind of go to walk out. Dawn will actually see you at the exit. It says, "Be careful out there. Might find the angels quite upset at your what was it? Defiance of orders."
It sounds like it seems like it might be the last time we see each other, huh?
I would be shocked. Who knows? World isn't that big.
Well, not that it's really any of my business, but is there anything I need to be aware of or anything that I should keep on the back burner?
I think you and Maya would make a lovely couple.
Well, so how long has, if I can ask, how long was Claudia working with you for?
Roughly half a year by now, not more. Maybe, but the time is weird here. Long enough. Although,
Damn.
I'll be honest, learning that you, after giving him that encouraging speech, were just deep into a Fey Monarch, left her a bit heartbroken, but I'm sure she'll recover. She's a strong one.
I don't know if it matters. But to find out we risked our lives to get her.
She wanted
I
to break free
can't.
of the angels. Do you blame her? What has she
No,
done to hurt you so deeply? You got everything you wanted out of it. Maybe even a
Listen.
bit more on the side.
I'll be honest. She appeared to have rescued me, and I wish I. Colton guy just looks off to the side at, just says, I wish I could have been better for her. But
Her, Julie. So many hearts broken. Careful though. Vengeance is quite a bitch.
you've been playing this game for a while, huh?
Depends on who you ask. I am the newest demon lord after all.
How this big old chess game of pawns and players, how are we all doing so far?
I'm doing great.
I mean us.
That's what I said. Have a
Mm.
good night, Colton. She turns around and walks off.
God damn it. Why did my Colton feel guilty?
You did
Yep,
this
and
to
he'll
yourself,
go-
Dick. You did this to yourself. You could have killed her.
You
Better
could've-
yet, you could have killed yourself.
I could just I could just kill myself,
You
but
could have been
Not too
should've
late.
killed
Not
yourself.
too late.
That's the winning
you could
move.
make your move. You could fuck her right now.
You could,
Yeah.
no, but he could kill himself.
fucking
I
Delphin.
could fuck her. I could
Kill
fuck her and kill
yourself.
myself.
Kill yourself.
Kill you.
Kill
You
As,
could kill her and
Guys,
then fuck her.
guys, shut up.
As Fiona, you're walking, meet with Nathan. He's still resting. And as you kind of like sit down next to him, he'll kind of like awake. I dozed off a bit.
Hi, sleepyhead.
Hey, how? Would they sleep long?
No. You doing better?
Yeah, much better. I think I needed a
That's
bit of a
it.
rest.
It's been a long day. Understandable. Do you think about going out to eat something?
Oh, I would love to eat something.
What does he
Sounds good to
mean
me.
by that?
Yeah, grab hands and walk out, and sure there's a lovely restaurant waiting for you. As this will be terrible, as everything seems to be right in the world. He's stopped fighting so much, something that, well, after all, you cannot create such feelings of love if nothing was there in the first place. And with that message, everyone has left. Christian, you're left all alone on the dance floor.
Yeah. At this point, if there's nobody to dance with, he would just go back to drinking, enjoying the free alcohol before he gets kicked out eventually. I think he knows eventually he'll need to leave.
As there's a hand on your shoulder. Turn around and
What?
it's Duncan.
He could show up, he'd be fucking jump scared.
Hey, listen, I heard you.
What the fuck?
I heard you had a fucking drinking problem.
What are you doing?
You called for my help. So I'm here. Hey, listen, how about we share a drink and you just tell me what the fuck happened to you the last few weeks? As
A lot.
Yeah, he's gonna sit with you. There's just that slight feeling as you glance up, and Abaddon's smiling at you, and you can feel the intent. As long as you work for her, do her bidding. Nobody's saying that you can't enjoy your own little piece of happiness.
I'm sorry, listen, I'll continue Christian's character arc in Urban Shadows 2. I'll kiss him eventually later. I can't kiss him now.
As yeah,
I don't think it's the time and space for that.
with that we will be ending